What's up everybody, Wad007 here, and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. In today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, I'm going to be showcasing to you guys an exploit in the game where you're able to get your monsters to have 99,999,999 points of damage in the game. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I learned about it, how to do it yourself, and all that good stuff right there. So hope you guys are excited for today's video. Without further ado, let's get into today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Now, the way I was able to do this infinite damage exploit was thanks to the event that's happening right now at the time that I'm recording this video, and it's the unlock event for DSOD Yugimoto, the Dimensional Disaster Buster Gundil, the Cubic Behemoth event. Geez, that's a mouthful to say for an event, but this event right here, they can lock Dark Side Dimensions Yugi, is the way to do this exploit. Now, at the time that I'm recording this video, the event is still going on, but by the time that this video is going to be out in public, the event is going to be over. But I'm going to guess that this event's going to be coming back, because how Konami does events is that they always re-release the events so that people have more opportunities to unlock the characters that were exclusive. And on top of that, I don't feel like Konami would just do this one-time event and make all of this assets for this event and whatnot and only use it for one event. So it's going to be coming back, and I'd seriously doubt if Konami would change how the event flows next time they bring the event. So hopefully in the future the event will come back and you guys can look back at this video and learn how to do it again, so that you can do the infinite damage glitch in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links when the event comes back. But you have to have this event going on right now, this raid duel event, to do the infinite damage glitch, because this event right here has a cool exclusive feature called Dimension Duel and Dimension Duel EX. So basically in Dimension Duel EXs, you gain a skill during the Dimension Duel EX that states over here when we go scroll down through the event information, where is it, Dimension Duel EX. So basically with Dimension Duel EXs, you gain a skill called Willpower Rising, and you can activate Willpower Rising by gaining Spirit. And as you guys can see right here, in a Dimension Duel EX, you'll gain willpower based on the conditions below. And the thing that we're going to be paying attention to the most right here is that when you normal or special summon a monster, you gain 50% towards your willpower. And the deck that I'm going to showcase on how to do this exploit is that you basically continuously special summon monsters over and over and over and over and over again. And since you keep doing it over and over and over again, you gain 50 willpower. And then the willpower ability that we're going to use every time we do this exploit endlessly is that we do the remove 500, and we make all of our monsters gain attack, or their attack gets multiplied by 5, because you can see right here, remove 500, the attack of all monsters you control is multiplied by 5 until the end of the turn. So that's how the chain keeps going over and over and over again. So we have a deck right here, and big shout out to the homie ARNG Life for inspiring me to make this video, and he was the first guy that I've seen that made a video on this exploit deck. Now, my version of the deck is very budget compared to the version of the deck that he was using, so be sure to go check out his YouTube video on how to do this endless exploit, and big shout out to him because his video is really informative and does a really good showcase on how to utilize the deck properly. So if the event does come back in the future, be sure to go check out his video and look at his guide right here. But my deck right here still does the job, and basically the infinite loop that we do is a pretty convoluted one, but it gets the job done, because as you guys can see right here, if we go to the event, as you guys can see, my damage is at 99 million right there. And then if we also go to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links stats, you guys will see if we scroll down here that I have 99 million on total damage dealt in battle, most highest number attack, and highest battle damage. So as you guys can see, the deck that I have does work, and it's pretty wild right here. So the combo goes is that you need 3 monsters right here. You need Snipe Hunter, you need Fable Solstice, and you need Monster Eye. Some other things that you need to get this combo to work is that you need 2 copies of Polymerization in your hand, you need to have Telekinetic Charging Cell, and you need to have DNA Surgery. Those are the cards that you need to get this exploit to work. Basically what you do is that you get DNA Surgery and change it to all monsters become Psychic type monsters. And what you do is that you get Snipe Hunter on the field, you get Monster Eye on the field, and you get Fable Solstice on the field. And thanks to some event items and some other things in the Dimension Duel EX, you're going to be able to do some things like, for example, there's an event item that allows you to do 2 normal summons per turn, which is really good. So that's going to help out with getting this exploit going. And then we also have the other ability with the Dimension Duel EX event where you can actually special summon a monster from your deck onto the field through the second power of Willpower Rising. So there's a couple ways to easily get all 3 monsters on the field. And basically what you do is that you have normal Snipe Hunter, you have Solstice, you have Monster Eye, you have your DNA Surgery where you change all monsters to Psychic type monsters, and then the combo goes like this. First, you equip Telekinetic Charging Cell to your Monster Eye. So, and Monster Eye is now a Psychic monster thanks to DNA Surgery, so Telekinetic Charging Cell does activate. And then thanks to Monster Eye, you can pay 1,000 life points and add a polymerization from your graveyard to the hand. And we're able to do it endlessly because Telekinetic Charging Cell allows you to not pay a cost for your Psychic type monsters. So now Monster Eye's cost is 0, so you get to add polymerization from your graveyard to your hand for free. Now we need 2 copies of polymerization because thanks to Fabled Solstice, if this card is in your graveyard, you can send 2 cards except Solstice from your hand to the graveyard and special summon this from the graveyard. So Solstice is going to be the monster that we're going to continuously summon over and over and over again to get that 50% to get the enough percent to activate Willpower Rising. And then that's why we need the 2 polymerization for that. And then on top of that, since we have an endless cycle of polymerization thanks to the Monster Eye Telekinesis combo, we can utilize Snipe Hunter to pitch the polymerizations in the graveyard, destroy Solstice, and then once we destroy Solstice, we just get Poly back to our hand and then summon him and just do it over and over and over and over again. And that's how we're able to get so much damage because we just have this endless loop of special summoning going, and thanks to the event, we're able to multiply the attack of our monsters by 5, and since we can do it endlessly, we can get to that max amount of points of damage, which is really cool. We also have this guy in the deck right here because if you get this guy on the field and special summon him through the Willpower Rising ability, the spirit monster doesn't return back to your hand, and you can attack with this guy to keep drawing cards because when this card inflicts battle damage, your opponent gets draw cards, so you have 5 cards in the hand. So this is just a way to like kind of thin out the deck and whatnot. So it's a cool combo. It's a really cool combo to get things working. And for fun in today's video, what I want to do is I want to go into a Dimension Duel EX and we can see if we can get the exploit to work on our first try against this 2000 level monster right here. So that's how you can do it and whatnot. Okay, so I'm against Agami right now. We're gonna activate some items right here. We're gonna activate the EX draw and summon. We're gonna add the extra card, and let's see if we can get the combo to work first try. So we're gonna be going turn 2 against Agami because that's how it always works with the right event. And let's see what our opening hand's gonna look like. And not the best, but not the worst. We have a couple draw cards, which is going to be nice. I was hoping that the extra card would actually give us a pot of greed so we could thin our deck, but it did not, sadly, so it is what it is. We did draw into this, though. Charging Cell is really nice, and now we just got to draw into everything else. So let's start setting some things down right here, and let's get DNA Surgery ready to go. And we're just going to let Agami start swinging at us, because we're going to be able to draw 4 cards here. So he's going to go do a couple swings against us. We're going to activate Counter Gate, stop the attack, and then we're going to draw a card. We're not going to normal summon a monster, but getting Snipe Hunter is actually going to be really valuable right here. Next up, Defense Draw is going to come through, and drawing into Polymerization, another good card to get right now, so that's awesome. So now what we can do right here, and we got Fabled Solstice. Okay, so things are actually looking pretty good. All we need now is literally just 1 more Polymerization, and we're actually good to go. So what I'm going to do right here is that we're going to we're going to activate Willpower Rising. Okay, so we're going to activate Willpower Rising, and we're going to go special summon the Eye right here. We're going to get the Eye on the field, and we're going to put him in defense. Next up, we're going to get Solstice out, because we can special summon him from the graveyard once we get the 2 polys in the graveyard, so that's good right there. We got DNA Surgery. Let's set the Powerful Rebirth. And I don't think I want to summon Snipe Hunter. I mean, we could. Summoning Snipe Hunter wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. So, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. And let's just start trying to blow up his cards real quick. So we'll get rid of the Magical Cylinder. Gotta get rid of that card right here. We got 2, so that guy's popped. Next up, we're gonna get rid of Powerful Rebirth, and then get rid of you. Boom, bada bang. Of course we get a 6. Of course we do. Let's go roll the DNA Surgery. Try to get rid of this thing right here. Come on. Okay, we got a 5 right there. And we should be good to go. Yeah, so we're chilling. And now we just gotta try to draw into Polymerization, because if we get Polymerization, we're good to go. Because he can't really... Yeah, I don't think he can summon 2 monsters right now. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're losing Snipe Hunter, but it's not a big deal. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Hold up. What does this do? Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna guess that I can just chain Powerful Rebirth and just bring it back to my field. I'm not gonna let you do that. That's my buddy. Yeah, that's my card. Okay, let's draw into Poly, please. Let's go. Hey, there we go. So now we can get the combo going. So this is how the combo works, boys. We activate the DNA Surgery. We go activate Psychic. And now all of our monsters are Psychic. Now we can equip the Telekinetic Charge to the homie Monster Eye. And now the combo is ready to go. What we do is that we pitch the polymerization, destroy Solstice, and then what we do is that we activate Monster Eye, search back for polymerization, and then we just special summon Solstice by pitching the polymerizations, and then we just summon Solstice, and would you look at that, our spirit's now good. And then we go to activate the skill right here, and then we multiply our monsters by 5, and as you guys can see, we're starting to get the ball going. We're gonna activate Snipe Hunter's ability. We're gonna pitch the Monster Eye in that situation. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, we didn't get the thing to go through, but that's okay, because we can add the Monster Eyes real quick. So boom, and then we can go boom and add both of the polys, and then yeah, we just get the infinite combo from here. As you guys can see, you just keep doing it over and over and over again, keep searching out for the polymerizations, and then you just keep summoning Solstice for free and just keep gaining spirit. And what I think I'm going to do for the video, or for the sake of the video, is that I'm going to get 1,000 spirit, and I want to see if I can get Snipe Hunter to just 1,000,000 for the video. I'm not going to max out to 99 million, but I'm going to try to get Snipe Hunter to like 1,000,000 event points, or 1,000,000 attack points, and we're just going to go attack and just win the duel right here. So I'll be back, boys. So after like 15 minutes or so, I'm almost to 1,000 spirit points. This method takes so long to get to that max amount of damage, and it's just a thing that you can do real quick. That's cool. But yeah, let's just get it over with. But man, I am so tired of doing this thing over and over and over again, and I cannot wait to just be like, boom, bada bang, we got the monster here, we got the spirit level up. We're gonna activate this skill, and we're gonna go multiply the attack, and then we're gonna do it again, and then we should be at 1,000,000. Yeah, we should be at 1,000,000 right here. So as you guys can see, our Snipe Hunter is at 1,000,000, which is really cool. Now for fun, before we, attack directly for game, let's go add a couple more polys and get rid of Cubics, or get rid of Agami's other monsters right here. And let's go boom, bada bang. We got the polymerization. We're gonna take care of that real quick. Of course we get a 6, of course. I'm so tired of getting 6s. It is so obnoxious. Do to back to back? Nah, okay. And then we're gonna get rid of that, and then why not? I think we can get rid of the other trap card. I don't think the trap card does anything else, so we could get rid of that too, I believe. I think we should be okay. If this like ruins everything, I'll be big sad, but I think we should be good. Cool. So let's go here and let's see. So, Agami actually has a lot of event points right here. I forgot, because this was the new one that I spawned. So we can actually attack with all 3 of them right here. We can go boom. We can go boom, bada bang. And then we can go boom, bada bang for game right there and take him out in one go. So one cool thing about this is that if you do have an Agami which is at 400,000 points, you can use this method to get rid of that real quick, which is really cool. So shout out to just soloing that event. Now I'm going to guarantee that there's actually some other people that probably did help out with us. Let me go see. Raid complete. Yeah, other people did help out with us, but yo, big flex right here, big flex right here. Look at all these event points right here. It's actually insane. But shout out to the other people helping out. But like, give me some good rewards right here, boys. Hey, got the 3rd copy of that, which is awesome. So that's nice to get right before the event ends. But yeah, that's how you do the infinite damage. You just do that endlessly, 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 and then you'll be able to get 99 million points of damage. Of course, in that live duel example, I only went to 1,000,000 because the process is extremely tedious. But showing you guys how to do it right there and then seeing the highest damage right there, you guys know I was able to do it at that max point, which is really cool. And then yeah, I don't think that they're gonna really change this at all, and I don't think that they're gonna update the rules at all the next time they do this raid event, because in my opinion, I don't think that this like exploit, you could say, really ruins anything about the event. So hopefully when the event comes back, they don't change this rule right here where you gain 50% from a normal or a special summon. I hope that you can keep getting the percent with the special summon, so you can still do this cool little exploit to get a bunch of damage, because it doesn't really hurt you at all when it comes to the event, because the only time that you get event points is just how much damage that the boss has. So when you do the 99 million points of damage to the boss, that's not going to go to your accumulative points. It's not going to do that. You only get points from how much life points that the raid boss actually has that you take out. So if you exceed that amount, it's not extra points towards you. So that's why I don't think that they're going to change this the next time around that they really release the raid event again. So when it does come back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and you guys want to give it a shot, you guys should be good to go. So fingers crossed right there, that's for sure. Well, that's going to be it for me in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Thanks again to Aaron G. Life for making a video on this. He was the first guy that I seen that made a video on this infinite damage loot, but I know that there's some other Duel Links content creators out there that also did their own versions of it. So if you want to start, doing some research on the YouTube scene, be sure to go support the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links YouTubers out there too, because some people had some cool decks. But yeah, shout out to Aaron G. Life. He was the one that I found that had this cool deck right here. Big shout out to him. Go check out his video. And that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff right there, and adios.